Why was the archaeologist so upset? Because his career was in ruins. Hey everybody, how you doing? Chris D'Amico with In Bama. Long time no see. Well, yeah, it's been a while. We've been on the road quite a bit, and I'd like to thank Bullwinkle at the Nantahala Outdoor Center for that joke. If you're ever in the Bryson City area up in North Carolina, I don't know exactly geographically, it's probably the southwest of North Carolina, and you're looking for some awesome rafting, Bryson City and Nantahala Outdoor Center are where it's at. Really cool people, really good time. So, and there's a brewery there too, Nantahala Brewery. Awesome, great place. Anywho, so we come back with a really big bottle that I acquired from Virginia. This is Lagunitas Hot Stoopid Ale. It is 102 IBUs for you. That's kind of cool. OG, which they put on the label, which is excellent. 1.085 and alcohol 8% by volume. They are out of Petaluma, California. Oh, really? That's interesting. I didn't know that. There it is, a little barnyard action, some pastoral scene. There's wheat behind this thing. I wonder if there's actually wheat in the beer. I don't know. I'll have to check that out. So, let's see how we go. Had some interesting experiences. Tasted Dogfish Head's 120 Minute IPA. Didn't think to do it on the show because it's a 12-ounce bottle, but it's 18% alcohol, which would have made it a Bama beer. Rats. Just have to buy another one. Very interesting. We might talk about that a little later. So here we've got a nice pale gold, or just gold, not quite pale. Not a lot of head. Big bubbles. Yeah, hops coming out of the glass. Of course, as you would expect, brilliantly clear. I can see fingers and toes through this thing. What about smell? Huge citrus and piney and earthy hops. Like pineapple and pine cone. Like if you pour pineapple juice over a pine cone or pine needles and then put it in your mouth or smell it or whatever. And that earthy characteristic. I don't smell much malt in this. A little sweetness, so that might be the malt hiding in the background. Okay, taste. Wow. Ooh. Ah. Oh. The bitterness just washes over your palate. Pretty much dominates every aspect of the beer, but you get that citrus that we talked about on the nose. You also get that and that earthiness as well, but you only get a couple of seconds to think about it because then your palate is just blitzkrieged. Yes, that's a good word. By bitterness. It's just. I still taste it now. You swallow, you think you have reprieve, like you're done with that, and then it comes back again. It's beating up my mouth right now, but it's cool. Let's see if there's anything else that we can find now that the palate is has been shocked and kind of adjusted. Earthiness and maybe a little bit of sour mash kind of component, like a little sour bourbon kind of smell or something like what mash would smell like. I don't know. That was weak, but this is good. This is really nice, really earthy. I like that. Probably some American hops for that. So what's available in the big IPA range that we would attribute this with? I'm gonna run with the of course Torpedo, one of my favorite IPAs. Very, very hoppy, very earthy hoppy, and maybe a little bit darker than this one. So they might use a little more caramel malt. So close. This is a very American IPA. I don't know if they don't even want to call it an IPA, but that's exactly what it is. Yeah, it is stupidly hopped. So check that out. Stuff coming up. I don't know. Lagunitas, found a ton of their beers, so we'll probably do a lot of Lagunitas shows. And Bills are pretty much dead, so it's going to be beer from now on. Anyway, so from an undisclosed location in the Chattahoochee River Basin, my name is Chris D'Amico, and this is In Bama. Cheers.